Ken Walls. Ken Walls, welcome to DigiLEAD TV. I'm Ken Walls. I'm the CEO and founder of Client Solution Innovations. Really appreciate you guys being here watching. Today we're going to talk about some really cool tools that we have available to kind of check out, see where your website is, your SEO score, see what, some things that you can do. There's actually some really cool things that you can do. We're going to do a giveaway today as well. So this is going to be a fun episode, I hope. We're going to show you some really, really awesome things with a tool that we have on our website. I'm going to give you that link here in a minute. Make sure that you watch the whole episode because I'm going to be giving you a password. It's a code word I'm going to be giving you later on in this episode that if you go to the website, the link that we give you, and you enter this passcode, you're going to be able to fill out a quick form, and that's going to give you the opportunity to be entered into a drawing. It's a completely random drawing. We're going to pick the 10th person that registers, and the 10th person that registers is going to win this by Grant Cardone, the 10X quote book. This is a brand new copy of it, and I have many other copies of it that are brand new. And you're going to win this, the 10X rule. We're giving away the 10X rule and the 10X quote book to one lucky winner today. Okay, so make sure you watch the whole episode and listen for the code word. I'm going to tell you what the code word is here later on. I'm not giving it away right now because I want to keep your attention. Today we're going to be talking about, some of the things that my salespeople, whenever they're out of leads or they feel like they're out of leads, I go, look, pick a random city and go look at dentists or chiropractors or look at whoever, whatever the vertical is, it doesn't matter. And you're always going to find somebody in the #1 spot for their, like if you say dentist in Los Angeles, right? So there's always going to be somebody in the #1 spot. And that person in the #1 spot has typically done everything right to get their website to the top spot, and they stay at the top spot typically most of the time. So and then you can go back to page 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, and there's always just tons and tons and tons of other websites. And those people, those dentists, those people, they all want to be at the top of Google. If they don't, they're lying to you. I mean, they're just trying to justify why they're not. So, we have some really cool tools available to help people discover why, the reasons they're not up at the top. And actually, this one tool and I don't put a lot of weight into the score, but it gives you an overall SEO score, and it's based on tons and tons and tons of factors. So we're going to share that with you. So the first thing I want you to do is I want you to write this down, and here in a little bit, to be able to go look at your website and find out how your SEO is ranking compared to your competitors. You're going to go to www, or not www, you don't have to enter that, but clientsi.com/SEO score. That's clientsi.com/SEO score. That's going to be up on the screen here while I'm talking about it, okay? You're going to be able to go in there, put in your website, put in your closest competitor's website or whoever's at #1, and you're going to be able to generate a free report that you can download and keep. You can do whatever you want with it, but it's a way to generate a way to look at, I'm telling you, it's literally, I don't know, 30, 40, 50 different things that it looks at to score your website and show you some of the things that are missing. A lot of people try to get their website to the top and they don't have one single H1 tag on their website, or they have no alt tags for their images on their website. They have all these things that they're not doing that the Google search engine spider is looking at, that it's looking for. It wants to see that you're doing these things, and it's just a huge number of things that Google looks at, the search engine spiders look at, to push your site to the top. So this SEO report thing that you're going to look at to get your score and get this report, it's free. You literally are going to go in there, enter the information as far as your website URL, the keyword phrase that you want to be found by, and then find the number one guy and enter their number or their URL as well, and look at some of the things. I've seen it where, you know, the number two guy, the guy that's on page 3, he may have a higher SEO score than the guy that's ranked number 1, but he's missing some very, very, very key elements. One of the biggest ones that I just saw, we were kind of looking at some stuff before we shot this episode and ran some tests, and one of them was a dentist in, what city was it? In Denver, Colorado, that we were looking at, and the guy was on page 3 or 4 or whatever it was, and he had a much higher score than the guy ranked number 1. But the problem is he doesn't have a freaking real mobile website. He has a mobile website attached to some other company that sold him a mobile version of his website that's being hosted on their servers and not attached to his own, so it's not a responsive mobile website. We're going to take a break. We're going to go to me recording this so I can show you guys exactly what's going on with this and how you can make this work. So stay with us. We're also going to have a contest here. Like I said, we're giving away the 10X Quote Book by Grant Cardone and the 10X Rule by Grant Cardone to one lucky winner. I always throw in some bracelets. I always throw in, whenever we do a giveaway and ship stuff out, we throw in extra stuff. So listen, stay with us. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with you, and you're going to see me on the computer showing you how all of this works. Welcome back. So as you see up here on the screen, I'm on our page. It's clientsi.com/SEO score. So if you scroll down through here, you'll see the SEO, the tool that I was talking about before the break. So what you're going to do is, let's just say that I'm going to go over here, open up another tab, and we'll just use the dental thing that I was talking about a minute ago. Let's say I'm doing a search for Dentist Denver, Colorado, and I'm going to page 1. And page 1 has, at the top of page 1, we have Levin Family Dental. Okay, so I'm going to copy that URL and I'm going to put it over here and get rid of that backslash, and then I'm going to put, for the keyword, Dentist Denver CO. And then I'm going to go back over to the other page here, which you guys can't see right now, but I'm going to go to page 3 because that just seems like a lonely place. So I'm going to go to page 3 and I'm going to look up the second one down, Cherry Creek Family Dental, which is cherrycreekdentist.com. And I'm going back over here and I'm going to paste that in there, get rid of that backslash, put in an email address. My email is ken@clientsi.com. And I'm going to scan now. It takes about 45 seconds to scan that. So I will drag this over here though and pop it up here on this screen so you can see this. So this is Cherry Creek Family Dental. It looks like an okay site. It's nothing exciting about it, but it's there, and they're, I'm sure, doing a great job trying to cater to their clients. So we have Dentist Denver, Colorado up here, as you can see, and we'll go back here, page 1. We have Levin Family Dental, and Levin Family Dental is down here as well on page 1. So we have them at number 1. Google does not see a difference, by the way, any longer between the maps and the regular organic listings. So whenever you see this, these are the top 3 right here. Those are considered the top 3. So excuse me. So there's what we have with that. We'll go back here, and our report is now ready. So if we look at this and we scroll down through here, you'll see that the number 1 guy is the guy that's ranked number 1 has a lower SEO score than the guy on page 3. And there's some very specific reasons why. So if you go down through, it's almost always going to say that your page should load quicker. You know, the faster the page loads, obviously, the better Google's going to love that. So the exact keyword phrase is not in the URL, not really that important anymore, but, you know, always recommended. Up here, veneers and cosmetic dentistry, dental implants and crowns, Denver. This one says Cherry Creek Family Dental, Denver, Colorado. Just in here, here's a great example, the description tag. So there's a lot of great things that you can see on this side. If you go down through and you just go to my website, you can run this exact same thing. Look at the top 5 keyword phrases used compared to over here. It's just this one is better organized, and that's one of the big things with SEO now, is making sure that everything's siloed, that it's all organized properly. You know, if you go down through here, you'll see that, you know, they have all the social media buttons here. They found a website, you know, mobile analysis. They have a mobile website here. This one has a mobile website, I discovered, but it's on some other company's server. It's not even tied into their own website. So with that being said, I mean, Google back in April of this year penalized everybody with no mobile website attached to their server. So if you don't have that, you're going to experience a penalty, and that means you're not going to be on page 1. Guarantee that. So there's a lot of great information here. At the end of this, it gives you a checklist of tasks that you need to do to get your website rankings up. So this is a free tool. All you have to do is go to clientsi.com/SEO score to use this tool. Find out how you can improve your website. If you need help, obviously we're experts at this, and we would love the opportunity to help you. I also want you to know right now, I'm going to give you the keyword. The keyword for the giveaway that we're giving is hustle. All capital letters, hustle. H-U-S-T-L-E. We're popping that up on the screen. The word is hustle, and the link that you go to enter that and enter the contest is clientsi.com/contest. That's clientsi.com/contest. That's up on the screen. Go in. The password is the word hustle, all capital letters. Good luck. We're going to pick the 10th person, and I'm sure we're going to get a bunch on this. So make sure you go in there and you register. You could even register a second, third email addresses if you wanted, but go in and register. We're picking the 10th person that registers. So the keyword is hustle, all in capital letters. You're going to win the 10x rule and the 10x quote book. We're going to pop those up on the screen here real quick again. The 10x rule and the 10x quote book. You're going to win both of those. So make sure you go and register for that. We are going to give that away. We will be announcing that on Monday. So between now and all through the weekend, you have a chance to win. We're giving that away. So make sure you go in and register. Okay, so if you just go in here, enter your own website information in here, and go through, check this out. It's a really, really valuable tool to be able to use. Go in, make sure you enter your own website, so you can get all of this information. And we're going to take a break. Be right back. Hey, all right, hey, welcome back. Ken Walls here again. Listen, thank you for watching DigiLEAD TV. We are very, very grateful to have you guys on here. Remember that the code word is hustle. It's all in capital letters. You go to clientsi.com/contest. We're going to pick the 10th entry because it's all about the 10X rule up in our business. And you're going to win the 10X quote book, and you're going to win the 10X rule, the book itself, okay? If you are out of the country, we'll figure it out. We'll work it out with you. Maybe a digital download or something. We'll figure it out though. Anyway, so thank you. I really, really appreciate you guys being here. Make sure you go to clientsi.com/SEO score so you can check out your own website. You can check out the SEO rankings and your site and look at what your competitors are doing and really find a way to put yourself at the top, to get to the top. If you need help, that's what we do here. That's what we do at Client Solution Innovations. We help companies get to the top of Google, generate more leads, get more business, and make a lot of noise on the internet and in other environments. So if you need anything, our phone number is 614-372-7400. Feel free to reach out to me at any time in email, which is ken@clientsi.com. Thank you for watching DigiLEAD TV. Thank you for subscribing to Grant Cardone TV. We appreciate you guys being here. Come back next week. We're going to have some really exciting stuff happening next week. Thanks a lot. You guys be awesome.